Tan Sri Issa Samad will be facing a number of charges on Friday over the purchase of a hotel in Sarawak by Felda Investment
The
Corporation.
Kuala Lumpur High Court
He
has
will be
sentenced
charged at
former
9
Felda
a.m. at
chairperson
Kuala
Muhammad
Lumpur
Issa
Sessions
Abdul
Court.
Samad to 6 years jail and fined him 15.45 million ringgit over 9 counts of corruption linked to a purchase of a hotel.
Tan Sri Muhammad Issa Abdul Samad has posted bail following the conviction of his 3 million ringgit bribery charges a day prior. The former Felda chairman arrived at the Kuala Lumpur court.
Former Felda chairperson Muhammad Issa Abdul Samad's conviction for 9 counts of corruption linked to the purchase of a hotel in Sarawak.
Do you know about the Issa Samad?
Yes, I know. He is a former chairman of Felda, and he also got a case about corruption.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Hello, madam. Do you know about the Issa Samad?
Yes, I know. He is a Malaysian politician.
Okay, thank you, madam. Hello, madam.
Yes?
Do you know about Issa Samad?
Yes, I heard a lot about him. First of all, he's a former president of Felda and he's a Malaysian politician. He was 75 years old and I heard about this case that's going on, which is he acceptance of bribes, 3.9 million ringgit, and also he used Felda's name to purchase hotel and suites in Kuching, Sarawak.
Oh, okay, madam. Thank you. Have a nice day.
This court is now in section to hear the case of Issa Samad, who has been convicted of corruption. This section, you may begin.
Your Honor, the evidence against Issa Samad is overwhelming. The bank statements, transactional records, and also witness testimonies establish that he accepted bribes during his tenure as a public official. Such action violated the trust that placed in him by the public official. Here are the evidence.
Lawyer, do you have anything to say regarding this case?
Yes, Honor. Your Honor, the defenses say the evidence is based on guesses and does not directly prove anything. The witness story don't even match and the bank transaction can be expected as a normal.
Mr. Issa Samad, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Your Honor, I have always served the public with integrity. The allegations are politically motivated, designed to change my reputation. I trust God will see the true and legal justice.
After reviewing the evidence and arguments, this court finds Issa Samad guilty of corruption. The court upholds the previous sentence and orders restitution of the misused funds.
Your Honor, this is injustice. I will appeal this decision to the appellate court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sir, I tried to find more evidence to prove that you are not guilty of corruption. But the thing is, you have to tell me all the truth. Then only we can solve this problem in next hearing. I believe we can win in next hearing.
Okay, let's try our best to win over this case.
One more thing, sir. Tomorrow we got a press conference in Putrajaya Hall. So I hope sir can prepare yourself to handle the press conference.
I hope to. Let's meet at the hall.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening. We are here to discuss the high-profile corruption case of Issa Samad. And joining us, Mr. Issa Samad, an ethical officer and also the defense lawyer. Let's start with the ethical officer first. Sir, what does this case say about leadership and also the governance?
This case highlights the urgent need for ethical reform in public institutions. Corruption erodes trust and underestimate the rule of law. The leaders must be held in the highest standard of accountability to prevent any scandal.
Alright, thank you, sir. So, since this case is involving you in this, so what's your point of view about this case?
Okay, for me, I understand the public frustration, but I maintain my innocence. It's unfair to convict someone based on incomplete evidence. let judicial process run its course.
Alright, thank you, sir. And what about you, the defense lawyer?
I just want to add one point. While accountability is essential, we also must ensure that the justice system is not used to settle political score. Cases like this must be handled with fairness and objectivity.
Since both of them already shared their opinions on this case, so what's your point of view regarding this issue, sir?
The point are valid. However, we also need a proactive measure like ethical training for leaders and independent bodies to ensure that corruption can be prevented in the first place.
Alright, thank you, sir. So I think we should finish the interview now. Thank you for all the insights. And this case is a reminder of the challenges and also the responsibility in ethical governance. So thank you for your time and also thank you for coming here, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Don't worry, sir. We can win the case. Okay. Okay, sir. See you tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye.
This court is now in session to hear the appeal of Isa Samad, who has been convicted of corruption. Defense lawyer, you may begin now.
Your Honor, I got more evidence on this case that proving Mr. Isa Samad is free of guilty in corruption. This is the evidence.
Section lawyer, do you have any evidence or say something regarding to this?
Your Honor, I already gave all the evidence in the last hearing. I hope you will consider this case. Thank you.
Since the statement and evidence given by defense lawyer Mr. Sharma are strong enough, this court finds Isa Samad free from guilty of corruption. Court is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The Court of Appeal has acquitted Tan Sri Muhammad Isa Samad of his conviction and sentence related to 9 counts of corruption in the purchase of a hotel in Sarawak. On Wednesday, a 3-judge panel led by Justice Wazir Alam Maidin Mira unanimously allowed Muhammad Isa's appeal against both his conviction and sentence. On February 3, 2021, the High Court convicted Muhammad Isa, aged 73, on 9 charges of bribery totaling 3.09 million ringgit, linked to Felda's acquisition of the Merdeka Palace Hotel and Suites in Kuching, Sarawak. The offence was committed at Menara Felda, Platinum Park, number 11 Persiaran KLCC, Kuala Lumpur between July 21, 2014 and December 11, 2015. The sentencing judge, Datuk Muhammad Nazlan Muhammad Ghazali, sentenced Muhammad Isa to 6 years in prison and imposed a fine of 15.45 million ringgit. In default, 18 years in prison for the 9 counts. The sentence was ordered to run concurrently, meaning he was required to serve only 6 years in prison. Following the conviction, Muhammad Isa, who is also the former Negri Sembilan Menteri Besar, filed a notice of appeal on February 4, 2021.